What's up, YouTube Revolution? ZombfectedGaming 349 at your fingertips. Sorry I'm late to making this video, but I've been actually taking a lot of time off on YouTube. But the thing is, the funny part is Dying Light 2 tends to always do this with their Halloween events. They always like to bring the Halloween events, you know, like right at the last second, at the end of Halloween, literally when Halloween is starting to end, the end of October. And pretty much, you know, for Dying Light 2, it lasts pretty much almost all of November, actually. So pretty much in the Dying Light world, in a way, it's Halloween in November mainly. They've done this for the last couple years for Dying Light 2 as well too, but Dying Light has the excuse, you know, to actually bring Halloween going straight into November, because you can make the argument, yes, it's a horror game, so it works well to have it still in November. But anyways, for the Halloween 2025 event, it's called the Halloween Showdown event. So apparently there's this thing to where you gotta vote with candies and stuff, and it looks like Scarecrow has won. And as you can tell over here, Plague has not won. But yeah, a lot more people voted for Scarecrow, definitely. This is also just week 1 out of 3, so that means, yeah, this Halloween event is still pretty much in its early stage. You know, there's gonna be, you know, new voting for next week. I don't know what the next voting is, but anyways, the Pumpkintiles are back, and of course, as you can see, my Pumpkintiles are actually having a green body because I have a mod on. It's like Hulkatiles, actually, that's what they are. The Hulkatiles mod is a mod that you can enable for console modding and stuff, which is pretty cool. It actually looks pretty good with the green body with the jack-o'-lantern head. Let's also talk about Tower Raid. It looks like Tower Raid got itself a new loading screen, which is pretty cool. The Tower Raid hub, of course, has its Halloween theme, which I love. Also, if you go to Sola, you're gonna see all these new rewards that you can get with this battle pass, which is they look okay, all right, I would say. Not probably, I would say, something extremely special or anything like that, but that's pretty much it on all these rewards. I'm not going to show everything. I'm not going to look over all of it. You know, other YouTubers have looked over it anyways. I'm late to this anyways. Another really cool loading screen for the Tower Raid. I love it. The Halloween classes from Tower Raid of last year in 2024 are back. We got Scarecrow, Van Aiden. The new one is also Cyber Raider. We also got Cursed Pirate back as well too. But those two are locked. Cyber and, of course, Cursed Pirate. One thing really cool about this year's Halloween Tower Raid as well too is that they actually are randomizing a lot of the stuff in Tower Raid. Like, some of the rooms are different now, as you can tell. Like, this actually looks pretty cool. I like this room a lot. It's really, really cool. I really like the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns, the orange lights everywhere. And what I literally like too is that they're changing up the objectives a little bit in this year's Tower Raid with the Halloween one. And I really, really hope that after the Halloween event's over, I really hope that Techland randomizes the Tower Raid even more. I am actually still holding out hope and really hope to see human enemies actually become a thing in the Tower Raid, because apparently in one of the early accesses, one of the just before the beta, actually in 2024, the beta for Tower Raid came out, and some people said that human enemies were actually a thing for the Tower Raid. And of course, when they released Tower Raid, and of course for the beta, obviously there was no like human enemies. We need to have it, you know, switched up. We need to have some infected. We need to have some, you know, human enemies in Tower Raid. We need to spice up Tower Raid a bit more. We need more, you know, going on with that. And also other news, Dying Light the Beast PuBG mobile event just recently came out. And I haven't played this event yet, but I tried playing it and I actually cannot access it for some weird reason. Right here, I'm showing my footage. Apparently in this location on Recreation Island in Dying Light the Beast, this is actually where you actually access the PuBG mobile event on Dying Light the Beast. And I actually don't even have the marker that's supposed to pop up there. This is what the marker is supposed to look like. Here, I'm posting it on screen right here. I've also completed everything in the game as well too, so I don't understand why it's not popping up. Apparently you gotta finish one of the main missions in the game called Power Gambit, and I've actually platinumed this game on PlayStation already, so I actually don't understand why I can't even start the PuBG mobile event on Dying Light the Beast. I hope Techland can fix this for me before, you know, the event ends. What I've heard about this event is that it's limited time, and I need to make sure that I play this before it's all over. What I've heard is that the PuBG mobile logo might actually be disappearing after the event is over, so I better actually get on this before this event ends. But anyways everyone, happy belated Halloween. If you're all a Dying Light fan, please consider subscribing to the channel and ding that bell icon really hard so I can always stay within fast reach of your fingertips when new uploads arrive. ZombfectedGaming 349 over and out.
Zombfected Revolution.